Yo, welcome back to the bot between me and you. It's your guy, Young Bull Bully, Bullshit Bully, DJ. If you know, you know. How's everyone doing? Happy New Year, first pod of the new year. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully, everybody had a great year. Hopefully, everybody had a great New Year's, had a great holiday. Hopefully, everybody's ready, you know, ready to start the new year, ready for the problems that's coming, the new goals that's coming, new obstacles that's going to get in your way, new barriers right there that's ready to be knocked down, roadblocks ready to be run over. Hopefully, everybody's ready and prepared. You know, that's the one thing I started realizing. Let me not. Obviously, I did make some goals. I get into that a little bit later, but this year I wanted to be like, let's go in this year ready. Let's be prepared. 2026. Let's be prepared. Let's not go and be like, oh shit, damn, this is gonna happen. Like, yo, we know there's gonna be some shit happen. The way the year ended and the way it started, this shit looking like worse than January 6th, or what was it, 2020? Or whenever that shit was. Shit looking like this first week of January. Holy shit. Yo, today is January 9th. Today's Friday. January 9th. I don't know when you might be listening. You might be listening this Saturday morning. How's everyone doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hopefully everybody had a great day. Great Friday. Hopefully you have a great Saturday morning. Hopefully you get some breakfast, get those Wheaties, get those oats, get that tea, get those eggs, get that bacon, get that cereal, get that omelet. What else people eat? Hey, I eat leftovers for breakfast sometimes. This is the bot between me and you. How's everyone doing? Episode 217. We never. It's okay. But like I said, hopefully everybody's having a great new year to the start. There's a lot of shit going on we're gonna get to. But like this year should be the year prepare. Let's be ready. Let's not go in I'm just looking around like, yep, hey, okay, yep, hey, if this go down, I'm ready. This happens, I'm not ready, but it's like I'm not coming in like, oh shit, like what the fuck is going on? Like, we know what's going to be going on. You know, AI is about to start taking over. Tech is trying to control. You know, if y'all always keep complaining that Donald Trump is trying to take over, then prepare. If Donald Trump rules all, then prepare. If Donald Trump is the reason why you went down the road that said, hey, don't go down. Yo, niggas, I know I've been saying this like all year, all last year during the pod, but it's starting to get out of hand how much people are blaming Trump for a lot of things. And it's like, bro, there was a sign that said if you do this, you will get in trouble. How you blaming that on Trump, nigga? It's the state law. You can't hit people. Hey, Trump, hey, it's not Trump's fault. Hey, you can't buy this. If you don't have if you're not registered, you can't drive your vehicle, dude. How you blaming you don't have a license because of Trump? Like, bro, I don't know. I might need to move. I need to. Bro, I had to start staying off of. Like, I don't even be on Snapchat no more. That's one thing I had to try to cut out. I'm trying to lower my Facebook, even though like I game, so it's kind of hard. But it's like, yo, some of the shit that I see and people complain about is like, yo, bro, you still complaining about the shit from last year. You're still talking about the same shit from last year. I understand we're the only first week in January, but it's like, yo, when do folks like maybe at the end of the month? Because I know some people say, oh, why wait till next year? You could just wait at the end of the month, new week, new day, new calendar month, blah blah, all that stuff. Where it's like, yo, it's January, it's a new year. Come on, guys. Who fuck politics? Stop living life based off the politics. Like, oh, stop thinking that everything you can't do is because of a president. Because I'm telling you, when Biden and Obama wasn't president, some of y'all niggas wasn't doing nothing. Some of y'all niggas was being extra lazy. Some of y'all niggas was living off the government extra crazy. Some of y'all niggas was selling your food stamps extra crazy. Now y'all niggas can barely get food stamps and sell food stamps. Y'all blaming it on Trump. No, Trump just made it so like the people who really need the food stamps get the food stamps, and the people who like, okay, you can get food stamps, but yo, this is how much you get in this shit. That's why you don't see. Hey, you don't see nobody shitting on people with food stamps. You see everybody trying to come together, get food stamps. Hey, how can we help? Hey, but you know anybody? Hey, if you let anybody know, hey, holler back at me. Yo, give me back at anybody. Like everybody's trying to work together to try to help people get food stamps. It wasn't like that though. When the Democrats was in president, people was cracking on people. All right, now I'm just going on the rant and shit, and the intro and stuff. But like, I just want to say Happy New Year. And since we're going on the rant, fuck it. Things that we need to stop, and then we're gonna get to the fucking podcast. Things that I wanted, like I said, we need to start going in and prepare. Things we need to stop. One, I got one for the ladies, one for the males. That one was just overall. People start complaining about shit, stop blaming shit on people. Everything is your fucking fault. All right, it's your fault. You do something to better your life. Do something to better your situation, your surrounding around you. All right, stop it. Stop blaming it on somebody else like that. Somebody that doesn't have no control over you getting a job, getting money in your pocket, you buying this, you buying that, the necessity stuff that you need, the needs and wants that you want and need. Nobody's stopping you from getting that stuff. Nobody's stopping you. Are they stopping you from being the millionaire and the billionaire? Maybe. Ain't nobody stopping you to forget $10,000 to have $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 in your bank account. Nobody's stopping you from that, bro. It's only you. Now, what one thing we do need to stop going into 2026, ladies, y'all need to stop shitting on niggas that y'all fuck. Now, hear me out. I got one for the males, too. Ladies, you're over 30. I'm starting to say this because I'm over 30. We're over 30. Right? Because the people, I'm not following fucking 20-year-olds on the internet. Like, I'm young bull. I might be young bull, but I'm not following fucking 20-year-old. I can't. Maybe I do, so I can see what the fuck is going on, where the party's at. Nah. Okay, now that sound mad. Fucking sexual assaulted shit. Allegations. Allegation type shit. Allegation-ish. Okay, no. But y'all know what I mean. It's, I'm like, I need to be hooked on the young, even though I'm in my 30s, but I need to be hooked on like with the 25s and 28s. Where the fuck the party's at and shit. Where the fuck, you know, where the fun be at. You know, old people, they just go to the bars, strip clubs and shit like that. I guess that's fun, but I'm trying to go to the house party. I'm still young, I think. Okay, with that being said, ladies, y'all gotta stop shitting on niggas or stop making posts about shitting on niggas that y'all be fucking with. Knowing that we know you. We know the type of niggas you fuck with. We know the type of niggas you like. We know the nigga that you're talking shit about and you're not going to do nothing about it. You had a chance to fuck with the good guy. You didn't like the good guy. Girls don't like the good guy. Why do girls can't admit? Girls will admit, oh, guys are pieces of shit. I'm never fine. Just admit that, yo, the type of guys that you like, they're not the caring, loving, affection type. They're not. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up. I run around, tattoo on my face, dreads, like trying to rap. Shit like that. That's what you like. Some of y'all, I'm just trying to help. How about this? Just stop posting about how your man mostly is your, it'd be the nigga, it'd be like, wait, this bitch is fucking with this thing and she just posting this shit? Does this thing, like, my thing is like, I know that niggas is not following bitches. Because there's no way I see a bitch talking about me like, oh, I'm not treating her good. I'm just playing her. I'm just using her for pussy in a place to stay. And then I'm just going to keep reading that, her seeing those posts and just like, she has to have niggas blocked. Like, girl, I'm not saying trying to say one person, but y'all know what, I'm not saying y'all know who I'm talking about, but y'all know what I'm talking about in the general. Like, every man sees, every day there's a girl posting about the nigga that she's fucking with. And it's like, don't y'all be like, wait, is this nigga not seeing these posts and shit? Like, what the fuck? But on the other hand of that, ladies, just stop. You're making yourself look bad. You're making yourself look vulnerable. You're making yourself that ass look vulnerable. Because now, like, boom, people are going to see your post. Say the good guy sees your post and it's like, yeah, I tried with you, blah, blah. I guess I was a corny guy because I know I worked a lot and I had to take care of my kid. I couldn't, like, that guy, he could, like, do whatever, go out to the club, buy you liquor every fucking day. We're smoking blunts 24/7. Like, yeah, you want that guy. But now look, And then the guy's gonna see that post and be like, haha, that's what you get. That's what you get, bitch. You wanna, yeah, hey, you wanna fuck with them niggas, right? This is where y'all ladies are starting to look bad. Because then you're always gonna get the fuck nigga. It's just a different fuck nigga. The fuck nigga just gonna be like, oh, bet. That's how that nigga was doing. I bet. I'm just gonna be smoother and more boom, 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 boom. You get it? Boom, watch I get it. Because I'm letting y'all know, ladies, some of y'all over 30, y'all not gonna be selling it down. So I understand y'all probably trying to settle down with the nigga that's running around now and shit, but it's like, yo, you think that nigga running around probably not gonna want a girl that's got her shit going? Cause some of y'all girls is like, y'all ain't doing shit and y'all just sit around, y'all basically living off the nigga and still complaining about the nigga. That's where it's like weird at. But my whole thing is like, it's 2026, ladies. Let's just stop posting about how shitty men are because it's making you look bad. Because some of y'all see, I just be honest, I'd be like, bro, I try to talk to you and you just fucking play me because I was a cornball. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I'm not just, hey, where I'm from, I just say this, where I'm from a few years ago, and that's why I say I got one thing that ladies need to stop and one thing that men stop. A few years ago, it was fucking corny. Where I'm at, the 607, I say that. Niggas will look at you corny for working, bro. For working a job, you was corny. Bitches wasn't fucking with you, bro. Niggas looked at you, oh yeah, you work, shut up. You don't know what it's like to struggle. Like literally, niggas would say that. Oh, you don't know what it's like. Oh, you have a job. Yeah, so go get a fucking job. Like, I'm telling you, shit's crazy. A few years ago, now, I probably say since when the pandemic happened, right when Biden took office, right? Those last 2, maybe 3 years, everybody started getting a job. Like right after COVID, when people could come back outside, everybody started getting a job. I'm seeing street niggas with jobs, street niggas working. Now they trying to look cool with their blue vests on because it's the Amazon, it's not the Walmart. Oh, you got the Walmart. I work at Amazon. Oh, nasty. We know. I'm telling you. And I'm about to shut up because anybody from the 607 listening, they already know I'm not lying. Other thing. See, we didn't even get to that. We still in the fucking intro, too. It's kind of crazy. Other thing, what niggas need to stop doing is 2026. Getting a job is cool, guys. And I know I'm being a dick to say this because, like I just said, a couple years ago, where I'm from, 607 made, if you a dog, a street nigga, criminal, whatever, yo, you can work. Yo, go get a job, work. Now everybody's in. These niggas is not standing on the corner no more. These niggas is not on the block. They are on the block, but yo, I gotta go to work, bro. We gonna meet back up. Like I'm telling you, now niggas is working, bro. I don't know why I just did this. Now niggas is working. And I'm gonna post this part right here, and just let niggas know. But niggas know. I'm letting niggas know now. Hey, and this is not just for my 607 shit. I'm like, ladies all over. Because I see Twitter, I see everywhere. Instagram is like, yo, why are you posting about this nigga knowing that you probably still follow me? And you gonna go get back with a nigga. And we gonna see a picture of you like, oh, it's the weekend we went to the movies, he walking my dog. It's like, why you just talking mad shit? Does this nigga know you was just talking mad shit? Same with niggas. Niggas, go get a job. It's all right to go get a job. It's all right. Work. Have some structure. Have a system in place. Do something with your life outside of just thinking like, oh, you know what? Fuck the white man. That's what everybody said. So go get a job at a black company. Go move somewhere where there's black people and work for them. You know what some people around me say? Oh, but guess who above them? A white person. Oh, the CEO of the company, oh, blah. Yeah, just because they run the place, oh, doesn't mean they're black. Oh, and it's like, all right, my nigga. It's 2026. Go get a job. Work. Niggas don't want to work, bro. It's fucking crazy. Niggas just want to sit around, smoke, drink, and still somehow go out. I'm telling you, niggas, I'm not talking about the niggas who's not even hustling. I'm talking about the hustlers and the niggas that's not. I know the niggas that's not hustling. Some of y'all niggas is fuck with niggas that y'all think they got money. They ain't got money. They ain't doing shit with themselves. I ain't trying to be here and being a lagger. You know, I've been watching Whitworth and shit. We get into that later and shit. Yeah, I'm mad late. I ain't being a lagger, but I'm letting you know. Niggas out here are not working. They not doing shit with themselves. Niggas, I'm talking to y'all around the world. It's okay to work now. I don't know if y'all know, it's okay to have a job. Oh, you got a job? Oh shit, you work. Ain't no, oh, you got a job. You work for the white man. Oh, you mad, Corey. I think go get that money. Like, ain't none of that. Oh, she got a job. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, go. The next few weeks, boom, you pulling up with a car, boom, next few, you got a fucking crib, and now guess what? Everybody gonna want to be in your car, everybody gonna want to be in your crib. And then what you gonna do? Yo, go get a job. I can get you this job. You gonna have a crib in a car in 3 months. Now within a year, if all three of your buddies get the fucking job, y'all all got cars and fucking cribs and shit now. Sometimes I tell my nigga like, yo, just get the job, get a crib, and then quit the job and then go get back to your hustle. But yo, you something, bro. Your record's good. Like, do something. But that's all I gotta say. I'm done with the rant, bro. All I want to say is like, bro, it's 2026. Happy New Year. Let's switch things up. Let's do things differently, man. Let's stop some of the bullshit. We're over 30. Shout out to everybody under 25 listening. I appreciate y'all. But it's the new year. It's 2026. All right, let's get into the podcast, man. We got a long podcast to get into, man. Episode 217. Like I said, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I don't know when you're watching this. Hopefully you're still watching this on a Saturday morning. Now, what do we got to get to now? After all that ranting and yelling and... Because it's just the same bullshit. And it's like, yo, bro, we got other shit to worry about. Or we should worry about other shit. You know? Let's stop some of this shit that we're doing. Let's stop making ourselves look stupid. Hey, it's 2026. Let's stop saying, oh, working for the nerds. Oh, working for the white man is fucking stupid. Or working for... Hey, cool, great, you can have that. But it's like, yo, so you're just not... You're going... Yo, I know some niggas. I'm not going to say my age. So I know some niggas that's 38, 39. They ain't never worked a day in their life. That's all I got to say, man. And hey, we got a pod to get to, man. We got shit to get to, man. It's 2026. It's Happy New Year. I got some predictions. I want to tell y'all some of my goals and some of the things that I'm going to be doing this year. So let's just get to it, man. Skip the rant if y'all want to skip the rant. But shout out to all my 607 people. You already know what it is. First 15 minutes, I always got to get on y'all. Y'all don't be listening. Y'all don't be understanding. It's not even y'all, just like everywhere. You could just turn on your social medias and just see they just complaining about niggas. You could just go on your everyday life. Well, now I'm telling you, nowadays, and this is why I put this, like, yo, niggas, hey, guys, it's cool to go to work now. You see all the niggas. I could point you to, hey, go to the west side, right? Go to the block. Ask them niggas. All them niggas got jobs. It's cool to get a job now. Let's start the podcast. All right. Sorry about the long rant, man. Just, let's get that stuff off my chest, Like I said, we haven't been here for like a while. I think like a couple weeks, 2 weeks. I think we was here the Christmas Friday. Yeah, so it's been like 2 weeks and stuff. But yeah, just had to get that stuff off my chest. Let's see different. Let's do things different, man. It's 2026. But like I said, we already started 2026 out with a bang. Hate, love, fear. I just fucking spit when I said that. But that ass, it's everything. We got hit with a bang. We got hit with hate. We got hit with love. We got love. It's fear. It's every emotion, would that be an acronym? Hate, love, fear, bang. What are those? All right. Let me know what the fuck that is. But y'all know what I'm telling you, the way this year started, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. That's all I gotta say. It's crazy. Now, what I want to talk about and get into, like, I just wanted to rant right there. I just want to get into. I got some predictions this year that I think is gonna happen. Just some of my goals this year. And the things that just been happening. We got the V War. We got Rich. Why is Rich Black Man gay? I'm going to explain that and break that down a little bit later. Like, I'm telling you, do you know rich black men are gay? Think about this. How come the rich, and I got other stuff to get to, but how come a rich black man The rich black men that we know, like, oh shit, they always get caught for sexual allegations, accused of sexual allegation stories. And it's like, yo, hey, okay, hey, I got some predictions. All right, let's just get into it. I don't. I should have just. I should never even said why we was gonna talk about that. But it's like, yo, matter of fact, let's just get into it because we just started about that, and then we get into some predictions. I just want to get to. Have y'all noticed over the last year, 2025? That's like, yo, it's been mad rich black men that's been getting accused of sexual allegations. You know, that are accused of being gay. We got Diddy, we got Tyler Perry, we got the Donnie dude, we got who was just the guy that just got I think Montel Jordan got accused one time, but he's not rich. I'm just saying, like, these rich guys. I just think on Tyler Perry, um I don't know these other guys, these rich guys, these rich famous, like, these guys are like not in, some of these guys are not even in the business, and it's like, yo, how you getting hit with the sexual allegations? You're a rich black man with a wife and shit. How is this happening? It's like when rich black men get money and stuff, they just start grouping, running around, grabbing niggas' dicks and shit. Now, my question is, I got a few questions, and we literally skating the fuck out of this shit because this is not where we wanted to start with. But I got one funny joke too, and then we're fucking dipping out of here. My question is, the people that are coming up with these allegations, right? You know, hey, cool. They might have did it. I'm just saying, hey, y'all realizing that these are rich black men that are getting caught with these sexual allegations? That's all I want to say. Boom, right there. Boom, we leave it. Boom. The next part. These people that are coming forward, because I'm seeing these, like, I be watching, I always say podcasts or I'm gonna start saying that. I be watching these broadcasts because sometimes it can be the news, sometimes it can be this, and it's like, yo, why is nobody? How come I got to be the first one? This is between me. This ain't between me and you. Well, this can be between me and you, but make sure you let everybody know this. How come when we bring up, oh, this guy, the assaulter, the attacker, wait, the assaulter, right? The victim, right? How we not know? Why we're not asking ourselves this? The bingo question. I got you. Is the victim gay though? So you're telling me, let's just say Tyler Perry, because that's the big one. Tyler Perry grabbed this nigga's balls. You're telling me Tyler Perry's smart ass wouldn't know that this nigga's gay? And you just say, so, like, niggas that are grabbing niggas' dicks, they're just grabbing straight man niggas' dicks? Yeah, come on. We need to talk to these victims and be like, yo, are you gay? Find out if they're gay. If they're gay, they was with the shit, and then the one time you wasn't with the shit, you was mad that niggas couldn't pay you or couldn't help you out, and they did that shit, and now you mad, and they only gave you half. They gave you blue balls and shit, and now you mad about it, and now you putting up allegations against them. Because there's no way, nigga, I'm a straight man, and niggas is grabbing my dick talking about, hey, good performance. Nigga, your clip right there. There's no way you could be a straight man. There's no way you're straight. Oh, you don't want to ruin your acting career. You don't want to ruin your career. You didn't want to say, so you're going to wait 10 years later to be like, yeah, he did this to me? Because you didn't want to ruin you was number 3 you was the janitor, you was the 3rd janitor in the movie, or you was the fucking doorman in the fucking movie. You was the cab driver. Somebody let you be in the fucking like, that's the one. Hey, I'm not saying victim is the victim. That's bad. We believe victims over here, and we believe women, everything they say. Between me and you, but why are we not asking ourselves? I'm telling you, go look at all these. Go look at everybody that talked about the sexual allegations. Ain't nobody saying, well, is the man gay? So you tell me this is a straight man. This is a nigga. Puerto Rican. Most of the time they be Puerto Ricans, and they be light-skinned niggas they be going forward with these allegations, accusing these black men of this. And it's like, ain't nobody gonna ask, well, are you gay? So you're a straight man. You're a straight man. Um, how's your growing up hood? Because you're telling me you're a straight man and you just waited 10 years to come forward. I get the fuck out of here with that shit. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yo, oh that's gonna be, I'm sick. I gotta save that in my prediction. I gotta put that in my, make sure I put that. I got my little pin right here. Wow. I got my prediction. Woo, watch this. I know how we gonna like them. All right. With that being said, I'm skating past it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just, hey, pay attention. There's rich black men that are getting accused for sexual allegations or, sexual assault on other men. Not even women. There's not even women coming forward and say, oh, this man has abused me, blah blah. This none of that. Unless you're a fucking unless you're a movie director, a movie producer. Literally, that's the only way you get into trouble about touching women. But everybody else, everybody who's in an entertainment business is like literally just grabbing on straight man dick. Which I'm saying this. Say I was doing that between me and you. Matter of fact, don't even say that. Because can I get in trouble for saying if I was, just think about if I was doing it? You think I'm going to go up to a straight nigga and just grab his dick? Ain't no nigga going to go up to a straight nigga and grab his dick. Yo, it's not doing that. All right, but the one funny joke that I do have before we get out here, if Joe Budden, my guy, I'm going to have to defend his ass though, but it's going to be hard. Joe Budden might be the only black rich male that if he gets caught with a sexual allegation from a man, he might not be there. Joe, I love you. You got to chill the fuck out, bro. If you get hit with an allegation, niggas going to be like, like I said, we out. We out. Boom. I don't even know why we brought up that first topic, but we're gone. Now, let me get into some predictions that I got for going into 2026. Let me get the music out the way. We already know. Oh, shit, J. Cole's dropping. Oh, shit, J. Cole's dropping on my birthday. My birthday is this month. We will be. Oh, shit. Because my birthday is I think my birthday's on a Friday. So my birthday's on a Friday. My birthday. All right, so my birthday's on a Friday. Cool, great. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of music dropping on my birthday. Okay, cool. My birthday's at the end of this month. Y'all gonna see me. We'll be here 3 pods from now. But yeah, so my thing is, so Drake didn't drop yet. I say Drake dropped the week before. Oh shit! If Cole's dropping this month, damn, I was gonna say Drake is dropping this month, but now what? I forgot that Cole's dropping this month, so Iceman. I think Drake drops after the Super Bowl. I think he drops his album that Friday of the Super Bowl, if that makes sense. So like around Valentine's Day. I think that's when his album come out. Another music prediction. I have Jay-Z, Hov, the infamous. Okay, never mind. I was about to go somewhere else. I got Hov dropping a project. It's been 3 years, 2023, since we heard something from Jay-Z. And it was a feature. We're going to get a mini. Jay-Z might go back to doing his little mini. Yeah, I'm going to hit y'all with a 7-8 pack. Like, and it might not be, it might be him singing a hook and then other people on the song. But I'm saying Jay-Z is dropping music. But I'm going with more than 3 songs. And just say, I'm going with 3 plus. But one of those could be a feature. But he could be like, and it's going to be like God did, like something like that. But Jay-Z is going to have music out this year where we could type in Jay-Z and we could start listening to some Jay-Z music. That's 2. Drake dropping right before the Super Bowl. Damn, I was going to say Drake dropped this month, but Drake is not going to drop around Cole. He's not. Because niggas gonna need time to listen to that fall off, study, think about it, all that stuff. Like, so Drake, everybody should fucking move. Nobody should drop. If you drop now, like Bruno Mars did, Larry June dropped. I'm just naming some stuff off the head. Bruno Mars. Yeah, I just between me and you, but I got Hove dropping music. All right, some music that we can listen to. That's two. Damn, I did have Jake. Hey, you know what? I'm still on Jake's dropping this month. Fuck it. I'm saying fuck it. That's my prediction. I'm sticking with my. I got it written down. I'm sticking with it. Fuck, I forgot Cole's dropping on my birthday though this month. You want to stay away from Cole. You don't want to. That'd be. Let's compete with Cole. Does Drake want to do that? I don't know. But I do have Hove dropping music this year. All right. My other prediction is I have 5. Well, whatever. Y'all let me know how many I have. My other prediction is Kai Cenat and Ice B would do a stream together. Like, not one of their 24 hours, yo, we're going to beat this game stream. They might do a marathon. They might do like a 7-day, let's go with like, I want to say a whole 30 days, you know, because what you call it, shout out to Speed, he's in Africa right now, showing Africa off. I'm up every morning when I roll up, boom. Right as I'm prepping for the podcast today. Let me catch what Speed doing, where he at, how he's chilling, how he feeling. He in Africa, you know, I just tap in a little bit. I'm not tap in, see what he's doing, boom, turn, whatever, you know, see that. See Africa, see the places he's going to. See, the one thing what I like is like I'll say this, I don't like driving, but when I go somewhere new, I want to drive around. So I like the fact that like he's driving through, boom, he's going here. So like I try to watch him travel while he's traveling so I can see like the buildings and stuff like that, the mountains, the landscape. Yes, I'm one of those weird people and stuff. I like looking out and just looking out the horizon and just, oh, look at that building, look at that mountain, look at that tree right there, look at the sky going in. All right, whatever. Kind of corny. But yeah, so that's one of my predictions. I got Kai and Speed would do a stream together this year. They will. They didn't do one all last year. They was on doing their shit. They would do a stream this year. And I'm hoping I'm going for more than a day or two. Like even if it's one of those games, yo, we gotta beat this, and it might take them like 3 to 4 days. They're gonna bring that back, which I think they would. But fuck it. I'm predicting they do like a marathon for 30 days. Speed and Kai. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. Another prediction I got. We're gonna stay on like the streamer side. Some of y'all might know. Some of y'all know. Shout out to my streamer people. Dr. Disrespect. This is the year that people put some people put some respect on Dr. Disrespect. People put respect on Dr. Disrespect. You heard? This is the year that people put respect on his name. People start showing him more love, and he gets a major sponsorship that make people. The sponsorship make people be like, I could. Oh, you know what, Doc? You are mad cool, Doc. You are like. This is the year. That's my prediction. Doc gets a major sponsorship deal, which causes people, like he's still gonna do his own thing, but causes people to be like, yo, Doc, hey, Doc, to see people start talking and saying kind words about Doc. Now, you know, Doc got the best production. Doc, ain't nobody really doing it. The stream production, how Doc, like, you're gonna start hearing good things leaking out about Doc. And by the end of the year, Doc is going to be cool again. Even though that's the only person I watch stream. Like, if I have time. Like, obviously, I've been watching iSpeak. Like, he's traveling the world. Let me just tap into that. Let me watch my sports shit. I watch Joe Budden podcast sometimes. Let me watch Dr. Disrespect if he's on sometime. Boom, boom. While I ain't doing nothing. Boom. Those are, if anything, I only watch First Take, Dr. Disrespect, and Joe Budden. And like, I got a life. I'm only watching 3 niggas talk. Stephen A. Smith, Dr. Disrespect, and Joe Budden and them. I can't be watching all that. But prediction of the year, Dr. Disrespect would get a major sponsorship deal, which would cause people to start fucking with. And I'm not saying like, oh, like what I mean, cause people would be like, oh, you know what? Oh, yo, let me play with Doc, man. Oh, you know what? I wanna play with Doc. And Doc did just mention how he missed Tim the Tap Man, Z Laner and stuff. Like I miss him with Z Laner because when I started watching Doc hard, that's when Z Laner just came on board. And it was like, oh yeah, these two guys are good. And I always say, I watched one time when Dr. Disrespect played with Noah J. They had like a tournament. They was doing like this ill sniper thing. And then that's how I came to the conclusion. Noah J is mad good, but he just doesn't play. Because everybody say, oh, Dr. Disrespect is the best sniper in games. I think Noah J. I know he probably fell off. He only plays like zombie games. Now I'm in my streamer talk. Like I said, this is my streamer talk, guys. Hey, between me and you, I got shit for everybody. Noah J is a better sniper than Dr. Disrespect. And I'm still standing on that. I've been standing on that for like a few years now. Dr. Disrespect is nice. That's what I always want to see. I need to see Dr. Disrespect and Noah J play duels together on Warzone. And I'm telling you, nobody would beat them. Nobody would beat them. I'm just saying. I'm not being biased. But that's my prediction. Dr. Disrespect would be back on the map, be back on top. Even though he's on the top, he's only halfway up. But we at the tippy top and we're only halfway up. But he gonna be back there. Well, y'all just gonna be like, that's gonna sit, like I said, that's gonna cause y'all to be like, say good things. Because y'all gonna want to say good things about him. Because you ain't gonna want him at the top again. Everything's clear. He at the top and he's shitting on you. Y'all not gonna want that. Y'all not gonna want that. You're gonna want to be cool with him. My other prediction of the year. We're gonna like Trump for some. I don't know. Trump is gonna do something, and I remember I said I was gonna write something down. I know what he's gonna do. Hey, this is just predictions. This shit might not never even fucking happen. We're gonna like Trump for a span of time. I don't know if it's for a week, a month, a couple weeks, a month or two. But everybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, Trump. Yeah, Trump. And you know what Trump should do to get people to be like, yeah, Trump, yeah, we know you had people's back and stuff. Trump, you want to do something to make people like you? There's two things you could do. I know you can't control what the states do, but you could try to implement like, yo, death penalty for pedophiles. You rape a fucking child. An adolescent. I know Florida has a 12 and under. So you tell me if the nigga rape a 13 or 14-year-old, he might be good. Fuck that. You rape a You rape an adolescent. No, why am I laughing? You rape an adolescent, you're fucking dead. 2, you falsely accuse somebody for sexual assault, knowing what they could do to their career and all their shit moving forward. You're fucked, bitch. Or nigga. But I'm telling you, Trump, you do something like that, we're fucking with you. Like, how is niggas not gonna be like, Trump came through? Like, how I'm talking about from the poor to the poorest to the wealthy of the wealthiest. And guess what? Now you're going to put in people's heads like, oh, shit. You can't just... Now it's going to be like, you don't wait 10 years. That nigga sexual assaulted you. You better hurry up and take it. Because like, now why are you waiting 10 years? Why are you trying to do this? But you had the time. I understand. But it's like, not like, yo, okay, so now we got to figure, like, sexual assault happens. I know people are scared to come forward and just shit like that. I'm not saying Trump is going to make it be like, oh, come forward sometime, but it's going to be like, yo, if you falsely accuse and you want to come back after 10, 20 years, because after a certain amount of time, it's hard to prove that. So you come back after 15 years trying to say that, oh, this guy sexual assaulted you. The only thing you have is emotional abuse, emotional pain, and then you have like a text message where he says like, hey, you know, I like grabbing your butt and stuff. And then, but y'all had other relationships besides that, and you're just using that. You're gonna need more than that. So it's like, come forward as soon as it happened. Boom, you told them. There was a text message right after that day. Y'all ain't got no new phones where the text message was gone. I'm telling you. Well, basically what I'm telling you, Trump is gonna do something that this year where we're gonna be like, oh, nah, Trump is mad cool. And then we're gonna be like, This dumbass, man. Fucking dumbass. Like, I don't know, but I'm saying if you want to do something, there needs to be repercussion on people falsely accusing people for shit. There has to be. And if there's one person to come through, because everybody said Trump is the one that do everything. Trump is the reason why Xbox prices went up. Trump is the reason why the Switch won't go down. Trump is the reason why the Pokemon market is. I can't with y'all, bro. But I'm saying this. Trump is going to do something where we're going to be like, oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying, oh, Trump is my president, but it's like, yeah, Trump, yeah, blah, blah. Like, the blame would be off of Trump for like a week or two. And then Trump's going to do something, or somebody going to say Trump did something. Because you know, like, anytime something happens, they blame it on Trump. So it's like, I forgot something just happened in New York, and they just blamed it on Trump. Like, no, Manabi, you said the bus fare was going to be free. Now it's up because of Trump. Like, that ass. Shit is crazy. Oh, no, Trump made me do it. No, nigga. You lied. You lied just like Trump. He's just like Trump, but we're going to talk about that. I'm going to wait to talk about that. But that's some of my predictions. We got Kai Cenat and Speed doing a stream together. I'm going with a marathon. Fuck it, I'm saying it. They're going to do some type of marathon. If they do like a week stream, hey, I was close. We got Hove dropping at least 3 to 4 songs. So if he drops a 2-pack of ass, like Joe always say, that's good. I got Dr. Disrespect getting a major sponsorship where by the end of this year, he would have more love, like the same amount. Like he's back to being on top. He's back to, like, ain't nobody saying nothing. Everybody want to play with him now. Paul. Like, if you're not in the streaming world, then you don't know what I'm really talking about. But if you do know, you know. All right, between me and you, Doctor's gonna be back on top. People gonna be wanting to fuck him. So wait, Kai, Hove, Dr. Disrespect. Oh yeah, Drake's dropping this month. Fuck yeah, I'm saying this month. I was gonna say, fuck, Cole is dropping. I'm sticking with it. Drake is dropping this month. And my 5th one is, at some point of this year, there would be no hate towards Trump for like a week or 2. And it's not going to be like 1 day, 2 days. It's going to be like a week or 2. Where like all the news outlets are like, yes, Trump, oh, Trump did this was kind of good. You might still get that one like, blah, blah, this and that. So we still might get that. But hey, those are my predictions. Those is what I think that might happen this year. We got Hove dropping some music. We got Kai Cenat and Speed doing a collab stream. We got Dr. Disrespect getting a major sponsorship. We got Drake dropping in January. We got Trump being cool for the first time since he became president back in 2020. Because when Trump was president in 2020, he was like, look at that nigga. Then he was like, yo, what the fuck? So that's how it's going to go back to that feeling for like a little bit small point in time. And those are my 2026 predictions. All right, that was just some of my predictions that I think that could possibly happen throughout this next year. Not saying it's gonna happen January, February, well, Drake shit, but throughout we still got the whole year for all that shit to happen. Yes, I would clip that one up and then we get that out. What do I want to get to before we get out of here? You know, I don't want to be here for too long. I do want to talk about this V war that we got going on, the Venezuela war. I'm just saying not the Venezuela war. I don't know why I say. That's why I just say V war. That kind of sounds cool. So now my thing is, this Morado, this dude from the president of Venezuela, right? Cool. So it's illegal to cancel people. Like somebody can't go. Russia can't just swoop in and capture Donald Trump because Donald Trump did, like, that's illegal. Cool. I just want to say this. Are we mad at what's going on is because is Trump's name attached to it? Because when I don't know if Obama was trying to deal with, like, he was bombing the Yemens. I was about to say Tao. Okay. He was over there, overseas with it, with the Arabs, trying to take over their shit, getting the oil from over there. Now, when Trump became president, Trump put like what, 15, 20 million. Like, yo, we gotta get this guy. Back in like 2021, some shit like that, around the pandemic, when he became president. Biden became president right before he was about to get out. Yo, get this nigga, I got 30, 40 mil for you. Trump becomes president again. Yo, I got 50 mil, we capture this nigga. So this dude, niggas been trying to and I'm pretty sure, probably around when Obama was in president, niggas was trying to get this nigga. Or like, no, because once he started becoming president, trying to come up in the ranks and stuff, he was doing some shit over there. Like it's in the Simpsons, it's in the South Park, like it's in the cartoons. It's in the cartoons, guys. It's in the cartoons. Like I said, this is between me and you. I'm not up in hip. I don't got all the major facts and that stuff. But my issue, like I said, I'm not trying to delve into it, like try to dive deep into it. I'm just trying to the people that's upset about it. Are we upset because it's Donald Trump did this? Donald Trump attacked, Donald Trump captured? We would have been fine. We would have been proud if it was a Obama captured the Venezuela fucking drug cartel guy or whatever, blah, blah. He fucking did this. Oh, Biden fucking came through, Democrat, captured the guy, boom, did this. But because it's Trump, and I think Stephen A. Smith alluded to this. And I said, Stephen A. Smith, you listen to what I said because I went on a Twitter rant a few days right when this was happening and was like, wait, are people mad because Donald Trump's the one who captured the nigga? Like this guy needed to be captured. I thought so fuck it, needed to be captured. He was a bad guy. So we're saying for the last 10 years, people's been lying and say that this guy's a good guy. And Donald Trump should have never captured the dude. Like, obviously, that's illegal to do. We know that. But we know it needed to be done. I guess, but now people are making it seem like, no, it didn't need to be done. He's a good guy. He's this guy. Why did Trump do this? Trump, you fuck it up. You started a war. So would y'all be, and we don't know. But it's like, so y'all never wanted this dude captured? But I see people on my Facebook that are like happy. Those Venezuela guy people are happy about it. You know, happy that their country could finally be, you know, hopefully things could turn around. And some people are saying like, hopefully Trump could do good, do right by my country and stuff like that. You know, you captured the guy, you took him out. But some people are fucking mad, protesting about this shit. Why'd you do it? Why'd you capture our guy? Like, what? And it's Americans. And it's like, wait, hold on. You didn't want that guy to capture? Makes me think, what if Trump was the one that captured Bin Laden? Oh my fucking God, y'all would have had a fucking heart attack. Why'd you do that? He wasn't doing nothing. He was just chilling in the cave. He was minding his business. He was walking in the rocks with no shoes on. He was just chilling, man. Towel on his head, relaxing. And you just go over there and capture the guy for no reason, saying that he's doing all this stuff. That's what y'all make it sound like. Nigga was in a night techie suit playing basketball with his sons. And y'all capture him and his wife while he just chilling in the neck tight, enjoying the nice weather. Yo, I'm just so confused. I'm just so confused. That's one thing. I'm like, why the fuck? How? Like, why? How? Why? And why? I thought, yeah, like it's like, yo, Trump. Who's the Trump can't capture Trump? You better not capture another criminal because no, we need Trump to capture another criminal because watch this, see people be like, Trump, why'd you do that? I'm telling you, Trump do any fucking thing, it's his fault. This is the Trump war that I want to say. And you know what? I'm glad I can still remember people being mad when Obama went over there and used the drone strike. But then he came out with his smooth look. And that's the one thing though, too, though. We gotta remember, and I gotta remember, Obama was black. That yo. I'm not saying this how he said, but yo, it was a terrible thing that happened today. But we had to get it done, you know. This guy was doing this, you know. Come on, guys, we got family, children, man. You know, the communities, the black communities, the white communities, orange, Asian, it doesn't matter. We want to protect that kind. You know, we got niggas. Nah, I'm just saying. But Trump, Trump ain't smooth with the talk. I think that's the only reason like niggas be like, oh, nigga, Trump, you did it for your ego. Because the way Trump explains shit with his ego is like, yeah, nigga, did it. Told you we was going to do it, which I think. You fuck around, you fuck around, you fuck around. He don't care. And that's one reason why I fuck with Joe, because it's like, yeah, we got the nigga. We told y'all we was going to get him. Y'all thought we was fucking playing. Yeah, we was playing for 4. We was playing this out for 4 to 5 years. And I said, when we got back, yo, is the plan still on deck? Or they still doing the same pattern? Bet. Let's get the pattern in motion out. Fact. Oh, this is the date. And yo, we did it. Plain and simple. Which I want. We found a time. That was the time to strike. We strike. There was no waiting. Casualties was in the way. Casualties. But guess what? One could die to save 1 million. Remember that? Obama would have been like, what we had to do is sneak in quietly. We did it at night. We had to literally make sure there was no other people around. We didn't want to harm nobody. You know, but there was somebody that got harmed. There was 3 Army men, 3 U.S. soldiers. I'm sorry, man, for your life. Remember that? Or was that when Obama? Oh, that was when Biden was in president. 3 American soldiers died. I don't know. You know what? Hey, between me and you, I'm telling you, just listen. Go back. I don't know what year was that. Whatever year was that, go listen to the podcast when I was talking about that, because that was fishy, and it was around like September something. Because I remember I was talking about it around the football season and stuff like that when it happened. So it happened like 2-3 years ago. Go look for a podcast around that time, whenever that happened. I'm telling you. So that was the Biden. I just say, hey, Trump is just not a smooth talker. He's from New York City. He's a white guy from New York City. You ever met a white guy from New York City? Yo, get the fuck off my lawn. Yo, move right along. Okay, they don't probably sound like that in New York, but like I'm telling y'all, you haven't met those white New Yorkers. They more of niggas. I swear. Come on. Between me and you. All right, whatever. But yeah, that's all I got on the V word. I'm just, hey, my question is to y'all. Are y'all more upset because it's Trump's name attached to it? I know y'all not going to admit that. But it's like, so say if it was, say, I don't know. Say if it was like the fucking law officials that capture him. They'd be like, oh, it wouldn't be no. If Trump didn't have no hand in it, or Trump had like a small hand in it, it wasn't Trump be like, yeah, we went over, I did this, I made sure, blah, blah. No, we had a team put together, a task force. That's Trump. You guys, who's your PR person? That's what you need. You need a PR person. That's what you need. What else we want to get to before we get out of here? Oh, so I heard Netflix. I want to shout out to, so I don't know if this is all together, but I heard Netflix is about to start some Netflix After Dark shit. But I do know, Joe and Jada podcast, Rory and Maul podcast, The Breakfast Club, they're all got shows on Netflix. I don't know if that's going to be on the Netflix After Dark, which would be cool. You know, that would make a lot of sense, because then you can watch raw, explicit podcasters like talking shit, cursing, bitch, fuck, and like that would be cool. And it's on Netflix. So I don't know if that's going to be intertwined with Netflix After Dark, which should be cool. So guys, we got to start getting this podcast up between me and you so we could be on Netflix soon. One of these days, we got to get off of Spotify, move over to here. You know, we're on YouTube. We got to. Hey, but it's all going to take time. Hey, we got 20 years. I'm in no rush. I like talking. Anybody know? I like talking. But yeah, so it's Netflix After Dark. I wonder where it's going to be. Are they going to have the those podcasts is on, like, I don't have Netflix. Okay? I don't have Netflix, but I'm just saying this. If Netflix After Dark is what I think it is, because I'm telling y'all this, please tell me. Y'all remember when Netflix first started? When they first started, they had those shows where it was like a, you know, it was like a porn, but it was like, hey, let me go plumb your house and let me go fix up your stuff, and then they had like sex and stuff, but it wasn't like raw and raunchy. It was like all like, oh, nice loving sex, oh, kissing, whatever. Like, I don't know if people remember that, but I remember that. You know? But then, like I said, and I was telling somebody, it was hard for me to search it because I never had Netflix as an email. Like, I'm trying to think, maybe my first email that somebody hacked it in college, I swear to God. I literally I'm not about to say my email because just in case somebody go find it and somebody, you can't get into it, but I had an email that said Young Boy email. And that shit only worked for like a year, but I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I never made a Netflix account. So I would use other people's, but then I know like, oh shit, the search bar. Like if you type something in, So I searched this on Netflix. Then the next time somebody can see what I searched. So I was like, oh shit. So what I would do is just type in X and then Mad. But yeah, let me know because I was talking to people about it. Like, now I'm like, yo, I'm telling y'all when Netflix first started, mad long ago. This is before I'm telling you before they even had Walking Dead, before they even had the TV shows on Netflix, before Netflix was just like a thing, they had weird movies, 70 movies, mad weird shit, but whatever. But the Netflix After Dark, if Netflix After Dark is about to be what I think it is, they're gonna, and I don't know if it's gonna be with those podcasters. Not say I don't know if they're gonna be at pod. Maybe we might see Joe podcast. I don't know that'd be cool. But I watch him live all the time, so I'm not gonna rewatch him. You know, or I'm not gonna wait for Netflix or some shit for them to drop it. But that still be cool to have your podcast on Netflix After Dark. I don't know. I don't know. This is between me and you. I don't know. But if Netflix After Dark is gonna be, she's gonna have it's gonna have raw raunchy podcasts. It's gonna have explicit stuff. I'm just telling y'all this between me and you. I'm getting Netflix. So y'all need to let me know. Keep me up to date what's going on with Netflix After Dark. All right? And with that being said, let me get into some of my goals of this year that I just plan on doing. You know, I know, like I said, hey, I want to focus on goals. I just want to focus on changing some things up and just doing things different this year. Stop. This is my goal. Just change things up. Just do things differently. Put a nice system in place. So one thing I have and I've been doing, I've been streaming. I want to stream every day this year for at least 2.5, 3 hours. And I've been doing it. This is day 9, but I'm doing this podcast. But later I've been streaming. I've been streaming on Twitch. So whenever you're seeing this, my Twitch is Young Bull Show. You know, Young Bull Show. I'll probably be live when you're seeing this on Twitch. I'm live every day for at least trying to be 2.5 hours. Well over two, like at least 240. So we're averaging at 240. One time was like 310, but it's like 245, 250. We're like, you know, because I'm trying to pace myself. There was one day, I think it was Wednesday, when I'm like, damn, bro, because I got other shit to do, other videos to make, other stuff to do. You know, I got to work, I got a job. So it's like, but I'm like, nope, let's go. Let's do it. Nope. Take 2.5, 3 hours out your time just to go live stream, play your favorite game. I might watch some battles, watch some videos, just talk shit, kick it, smoke, whatever, you know. 2, don't laugh, but gotta cut down on weed. And I'm trying to let y'all know this. Y'all gonna be like, oh shit, I'm smoking like 4 to 3 blunts a day. If anybody's just smoking, if you've been smoking for over 25 years, I'm talking about weed. You never had a reason to quit. The only reason why you quit is because you went to jail for like 30 days, 15 days. You couldn't smoke weed. I never been on probation. Like I'm not a bad kid. Wait, let me not say it. Now, you don't be fucking with me, bro. I'm Young Bull, bro. I don't fuck around. But I ain't never been on probation. All right. Let me just tell y'all that I ain't never been. So I ain't never had to stop smoking weed. Like I literally had never need to stop smoking weed. And the way of life is like, hey, I need this, not need to smoke weed, but it's like, hey, I can smoke weed. It's like, you know, that's how I feel. But so if you're a heavy smoker, you know, smoking going from the new year, last year to this year, and just going in, smoking 3 to 4 blunts a day, that is hard, and we're pacing. So I'm trying to do shit. So I'm streaming, you know. So when I stream for that 3 hours, let me not smoke. Because usually when I stream, I want to smoke. If I'm streaming for 3 hours, I'm probably smoking like 2 blunts. Because like, yo, let me stay like. But I'm trying to stream. I'm playing the game. Boom, go clean. Go do something before you smoke. It doesn't matter. Like, oh, pick up this mess. Organize this card. Like I got it. Like don't just. Oh, ain't nothing to do. Let me just smoke. Find something to do. Like I know, like some of y'all are probably laughing, joking, but it's like, hey, if for y'all who trying to quit something cold turkey, you can't. You gotta slow it down. Slow it down. Do something else. Take your mind off it. Do this. Do that. Do this. That's 2. And 3, I'm just trying to get my weight up. I gotta get my weight up. I gotta get my weight up. I gotta get my weight up. That's all I gotta say. So those are my goals that I'm focused on this year. I'm live streaming every day, 365. Hopefully, it's not a leap year because then it's 366. I don't know. But every day for at least 2.5, 3 hours on Twitch, Young Bull Show. Follow me there. I want to say I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm working on quitting smoking weed, but I'm trying to slow down smoking weed. I'm trying to slow down. I'm trying to slow down. What I've been doing this week for the first week since January 1st, I've been chilling by myself. So now hopefully this weekend I'm gonna try to go be around my friends. And once I hit that 4 blunt limit, I'm gonna try to just be like, so that's why I try to pace myself throughout the day so I don't hit that. Because like I know once I hit 3 months, like I try to hit that third blunt, roll my third blunt around like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, try to do stuff. But I know the weekend's coming. I might be up until like 2 o'clock, 3 in the afternoon. We might go out to the afties party. So I gotta like, I'm trying to like now I'm about to learn. This is about to be the first weekend or second weekend, so I'm trying to learn. You know, it's going to be a working process. Man. If you're trying to quit something, it's going to be hard. The only thing you could do is slow down first, and then when you slow down and you be around other people, hopefully you get that like, oh, now I'm good. I just smoked. Oh, now I'm good. I'm good right now. Like just I don't know, but hey, I'm with you. I'm help. If you need help, I might need your help. We can help each other try to just quit. And if it's anything you're doing, like it's going to take a process. We're going to probably just need to slow down drinking, smoking, just trying to work out slowly by slowly every day. Just try to do 10 push-ups, do 10 push-ups. Then one day you're going to be like, fuck, I could do 50. Then the next day you can be like, yeah, I'm about to do 50 push-ups like 3 times a day. Like, and then it's just gonna like that's how we gotta do it. Another thing, I'm just trying to get my weight up and stuff. You know, I gotta. You see how my shoulders look? I need this right here to be up. Between me and you. That's just between me and you. But yo, this is between me and you, the Bop, episode 217. Your guy, Young Bull, Bully, Bullshit, Bully, DJ. If you know, you know. I appreciate everybody for watching the video. Staying tuned, man. If you're new to this, please stay true. Please leave a like. I appreciate you. Happy New Year. Like I said, let's change some things up. Let's switch some things up, guys. All right? Let's be careful out there. You know? And let me like remind y'all some of my predictions. We will fuck with Trump for a week or two, maybe a month. He would be cool. He would be a cool guy for a week or two. Hove and Drake would be fuck Drake. Hove would be dropping music this year. Kai Cenat and Speed would do a collab stream this year. Dr. Disrespect would get a major sponsorship. Like he might get the Mountain Dew, Code Red, the FanDuel. He might get some major sponsorship back. Yeah, he got Kinetic. That's a good sponsorship. But he might get something else. Let's be on the lookout for that. And this is the Bop between me and you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hopefully you're having a great week. Hopefully you're having a great start of the year. Hopefully you're ready to tackle the year. Hopefully you're ready for whatever 2026 is ready to bring. Hopefully you have the confidence. Hopefully listening to this, you gain the confidence. Hopefully you listen to this, you're not new to this, you're true to this. I appreciate you. Leave a like. I see you next time. Peace.